Hi guys, Mike here again. Hey, I want to talk today about Moses again, but I want to use him as an example, a leadership example on how to deal with certain things. And one of the things that we have to deal with from time to time is that it's a little word, it's very under the radar word really, and it's called grumbling. And you'll find this in Exodus 16:8. Moses is speaking and he's talking to the people, and he says, because he has heard your grumbling, he's talking about God, because God has heard your grumbling against him. And who are we? You're not grumbling against us, you're grumbling against the Lord. And as you look at Moses as an example, you just see that constantly the repeated ups and downs of grumbling that he had to put up with the children of Israel. Here's a definition of grumble. It's a complaint uttered in a low and indistinct tone. It's a low, dull, continuous noise. To make complaining remarks or noises under one's breath. To show one's unhappiness or critical attitude. And you're going to get it. It appears that some of the Israelites on that journey, they were professional grumblers. And Jesus dealt with professional grumblers in his day as well, with the Pharisees and the Sadducees. And I have to admit, in my journey of life, I've met more than a few grumblers and oftentimes fallen into them, much to my shame. But for grumblers, everything is seen through the lens of scarcity. They're skeptics. It's never glass is half full, it's half empty. In fact, it's really empty. It's just an optical illusion. In Exodus chapter 17, when they were camping at Rephidim, they showed their talent again. There was no water. And here's a good lesson on how to cope when people begin to grumble. So in a moment like this, and moments like these, that Moses would cry out to God in desperation. And here's the lesson. When we're at the end of ourselves, God can show up. So don't be tempted to solve people's problems or people's grumbles with your solutions. Cry out to God for his wisdom, as Moses did. It says in Exodus 17:3-4, but the people were thirsty for water there, and they grumbled against Moses. They said, why did you bring us out of Egypt to make us and our children and livestock die of thirst? Then Moses cried out to the Lord, what am I to do with these people? They're almost ready to stone me. So when you're at your wit's end, go to God. He's always got the answer, and he'll put the grumblers silent. Cheers.